Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another video on Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we got some exciting stuff to talk about today, because they have officially announced the release date for the Scar update. Finally! I've been waiting so eagerly for this. So they tweeted, "Tap into your villainous side," with the first major content update and a new star path, available October 19th. They attached a clip of the Avatar standing beside Scar in the Sunlit Plateau, and while they didn't explicitly announce any additional details, there's a couple of interesting things to point out. In the background, near what I'm pretty sure is Scar's house, there's ravens flying about, and right now in the game, there are ravens listed as companions. We're supposed to be able to find them in the Forgotten Lands, and turns out it's a lie. They're not here today. They're never here today because they don't appear at all. And it would make sense to get ravens in time for spooky season, so I'm guessing we'll finally get those. I'm most excited for the blue and red ravens in particular, even though that is just placeholder art for right now. I think they look pretty promising. But going through all those ravens, it looks like it's just the classic ravens flying around in the background of the teaser. I also find it interesting that there's a rock in front of what I think is supposed to be another house in Sunlit Plateau. If you just use a well to teleport over there, or you unlock the Forgotten Lands and go through the entrance that way, you can see that yes, there is this structure here, but you can't enter it at all. So maybe this is for another Lion King character, but I feel like they would have said there's more characters than just Scar if that was going to be the case. I guess the other possibility is that it could be some sort of adventure location like that Atlantean cave on Dazzle Beach. Given that Ursula and Wally, of all characters, are in this teaser as well, then I think it is reasonable to guess that they are going to be a part of Scar's storyline. Right now we aren't able to do anything with the Dark Pillar in Sunlit Plateau, so I'm guessing Scar is going to have some sort of connection to it, and we'll finally be able to see what orb goes in there. A couple of other guesses that I have for this update is that since the Avatar and Scar are standing on what's probably the other side of this bridge here, we'll finally be able to clear these bones that have been here since the game first came out. Pretty annoying that we haven't been able to even have any sort of hint as to what's going to happen with these, so I guess Scar is going to upgrade our pickaxe since the pickaxe is shown in the teaser. Given that this update will be very focused on Sunlit Plateau, I believe we're finally going to get fishing spawners for the river. We do have the walleye fish that is listed that's supposed to be found in Sunlit Plateau, but you can't really find them right now. You can still get them from Moana's boat if you upgrade it enough, but yeah, I think that's just another thing that they're going to complete with this update. The tweet does talk about tapping into your villainous side with both the upcoming update and the new Star Pass, so by the sounds of it, this Star Pass is going to be themed around probably Disney villains in general. I don't think it'll be just about the Lion King. Which, to be honest, I find disappointing because I was really hoping for a Halloween Star Path after they announced Toy Story being the next round, because I was thinking, oh, maybe Nightmare Before Christmas round, but perhaps they're going to save more Halloween-themed content for next Halloween, because I think by the time October 2023 rolls around, the game will have its full release and be in free-to-play. At least we appear to be getting the Raven Companion, so that is still some kind of spooky content before Halloween this year. And overall, I am really excited for this update. It's been on my mind quite a lot, thinking about the possibilities. So we are getting Scar and his storyline. We're supposed to be getting an improved photo mode with new avatar poses, and they also hinted recently that we're going to be able to pet our companions. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. And there's probably still a bit more that they haven't revealed yet. I know there is that pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands that doesn't have anybody in there yet, but I think that's a mystery to be solved in a future update, because it did say on the roadmap that Scar arrives, so it really does sound like Scar is the only character in this upcoming update. Probably the fairy godmother is going to be living in that pumpkin. I just rewatched Cinderella the other day, and the fairy godmother does summon that pumpkin to become a pumpkin carriage, so I think it would make sense for her to be the one living in there. I mean, Cinderella should probably still live in a castle. But that's it for now, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How excited are you for the Scar update? And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!